Hi, it's Arnie and welcome to another Alliance War, but before I continue, click subscribe button below the video, ring the bell to stay notified, and let's go. So yes, I'm a sigil now and I did it for 1 month only. I'm trying to collect 15 5-star feature crystal to open with my kids live. I have a video, you can see it in the corner to watch the video. So yes, I'm trying to get as much crystals as I can. It's going to be an epic live video with my kids, the CEO luck kids. I hope everything will be great there. But let's move on with the war. This is a pretty awesome war. It's Namor, Voodoo, and Blade. Everybody will get an action. And the first path is path number 3, a Psychic Thorns. And this node, you get 30%, 30 or 20%, 30 I think percent back when you hit the opponent as a direct damage. But Namor can reflect the damage. Just pay attention, 2000 for each hit. My Namor is signature 200, so he reflects all the damage. And this is a pretty smart placement for Iron Man Infinity Douche, because you can do mistakes with this guy, and you'll see, let's see. So the fight is under my control. I'm like, okay, so everything works great here. And lately I saw a lot of posts about Namor, people posting Winter Soldier fights and showing how god tier he is. He's a great champion, but just pay attention, really need to build him up. Winter Soldier is not an example, he's just a punching bag, but it's not so easy really to build the champions. So I'm at 27 outreach and I'm like, okay, let's go with SP3. I will have another SP3 and maybe I will finish this guy with just everything under control. And another great thing, after this special I will get almost all health back because of the damage, and it's probably not a physical contact. So I get all my damage back, and Iron Man Infinity Man is defensive, and I'm like, okay, let's go with SP2, will it finish him? No, he's still alive, so I dashed in, and this sucker triggered his SP1, and I'm like, oh shit, he also intercepted me. I'm starting to shitting my pants here. Oh man, no! I'm losing health, and this is not the worst thing. He reaches SP3, but whoo! So fight that were under control in a second went so bad. And I'm like, whoa man. Oof, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. So now it's an Iceman. I decide, you know what, let's heal him a little bit. And I also use this regeneration boosts. I don't really use them, so why not? Let's just put this one, it's 15% health back. And also when I will hit Iceman, I will trigger willpower and Cold Snap will just heal me up. And you will see another amazing thing after SP3. So I'm hitting him and I see the damage is aggregated. Sometimes it does, sometimes it's not, but I don't know. So as you can see here, it's just something odd there. Sometimes it's 2000, sometimes 1700. I really don't know. I know that Namor is a little bit broken. Kabam really never fixed him and just broke him. But the fight is under my control here. I'm playing very aggressively here. Come on, be a nice boy, trigger SP2, thank you very much. So now I decided to trigger Imperious Rex mode, and this is another ability of Namor. You can trigger Imperious Rex mode, gain 1 bar of power, and the reason I did it, that after my SP3, Iceman won't have any power, because once you outrage this Imperious Rex mode, the opponent are not gaining power, so I did my SP2 and he's done. Also get all health back after SP3. So thank you Namor, and we're moving on to next one. So this one I was a little bit scared of because it's a Limber node, it's a Sentinel, and I'm like, should I be worried about his analysis because I won't crit? So I started the fight slowly, as you can see here, medium, light, medium, to prevent the buildup of analysis charges and do some intercepts. I'm in really good mood, so why not? So then I started to pay attention. Okay, so now just so fast because I'm a mutant, he gained 32 and I'm like, let's see how much he will get now, and he get almost 100. I'm like, screw it, I can do 2000 at least direct damage, so let's go full Namor on him. And I'm like, okay, be a nice boy, trigger SP1, please, please. So yeah, Namor, Winter Soldier. Man, I'm so tired of these posts showing Winter Soldier. I saw Domino attacking Winter Soldier in 6 hits, so it's not really an example. Basically, I'm waiting here. I'm waiting for SP1 because I don't want to push him to SP2. I'm like, okay, come on, let's trigger another one. Let's trigger another one and let's finish the fight. And he's not cooperating. I'm like, come on, please now, maybe, maybe. So Sentinel decided just to be so passive, and I'm like, okay, let's trigger Outrage, Imperious Rex mode, SP3, and again the same reason. After SP3 won't gain power, so he will stay below 1 bar of power. This means I can dash at him and do my SP2 for a finishing blow. And come on, Namor. So let's dash in, SP2, boom, 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 and he's down. So first section is clear. I was very satisfied with this, and now it's section number 2 and path number 5. This is the Unblockable. After every couple seconds, I think 8 seconds, the opponent become unstoppable for 7 or 8, unblockable, sorry, for 7-8 seconds, I don't know, but now I'm thinking it's a buff, it's not a passive one. So where it's a buff, let's bring some Dr. Voodoo, because I know, guys, you want to see some Dr. Voodoo action. I really want to use Dr. Voodoo, so even with class disadvantage, let's go and dance a little bit. So here I'm managing my attack, so you will see I will stop. I did 4 hits and stopped, and now he's unblockable. Prevented. And you will say, what happened there? So he was stunned, and I have Pacify Mastery at max, so I had 30% chance to prevent abilities. And just pay attention, I did my SP2 just before the Unblockable started, and you already have 6 poison stacks at him. And I'm like, come on, come on. So another SP1, just pay attention, everything is planned, because Voodoo's SP1 is very long, it takes time, so I know approximately when to trigger it. And this fight is so under my control. Come on, and let's go! Come on, poison baby, poison. So 6 poison stacks. I know this guy has no chance against Dr. Voodoo, and he's down. We're moving on to the next fight of this section, and this is going to be Hood. And I'm like, should I use Blade for this because of the danger sense? But nah, we have Dr. Voodoo, and we know that Dr. Voodoo is one of the best champions in the game, so let's go with Dr. Voodoo. And the same strategy here, hit, build my SP1 just at the right moment, as you can see here. Exactly, I parried him just before the Unblockable, and because of the Pacify Mastery it didn't happen, but honestly I really wanted for Unblockable to appear. It's just another poison stack on him. So I'm also doing everything on even combo, and with Voodoo on even combo, when Brother Daniel let you the green sign, you have 100% chance to convert every buff to a poison. If you do it on odd combo, it's 50% chance, so try to do it on even combo. And also I have Mystic Dispersion at 3 points, so he just helped me back, and he's down. Thank you, Dr. Voodoo. This was an awesome 2 fights, and we're moving on to next fight, and my teammate almost took Domino down. This is a defensive node, the dash back, so she evaded and triggered special, I think, and killed him. It's a really annoying node for Domino, and I hope I will get Mysterio from the feature opening and then rank 5 him. He's a great counter for Domino, he's a great counter for this node with his poison ability, so this will help greatly to my alliance. And she's down, and we're moving on to next one. So now it's the last 2 mini boss fights, and the first one is going to be Killmonger on this main node. Yeah, the one of the most annoying nodes. This node you build combo, and if you do one mistake and he hit you, start to degenerate, and also a chance to stun you. And in the past they were able to stun lock me for whole fight till death, so it's very risky one. And Namor is a really great choice for Killmonger because the reverberation do nothing to Namor. It's just reflecting everything back, although it's debuff immune, so it doesn't really doing damage to Killmonger, but it's also not doing damage to Namor. And when I fight Killmonger, I prefer to push him to SP2, it's much easier to evade, and it still allows you to hit his block. After his SP1 you can't hit his block, is this unstoppable charges, and this is a very scary moment, and I also always do the same mistake. And what do I love about the idea of immune nodes with Namor? It's when you fail to apply bleed, you gain Imperial Strike charges, not Imperial Strikes, outrage charges much quicker, so it's also advantage. So I reached my SP3 and I'm almost at the second one, so I decided to trigger it earlier to have a time for him to trigger his specials. You see, I'm just waiting a little bit just to time everything right. So now I have my SP3 ready and I have two Furies. So at this point, Namor should hit very hard, like a truck. And again, it takes time to build everything correctly, manage his power, manage your power. It's not Winter Soldier, guys. So now SP2, and he's still alive. And I'm like, okay, let's go. SP1, can I finish him? And he's down. Whew. This was an interesting fight. I really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed this Namor presentation. And we're moving on to the last fight of this alliance, where I also fight Spidey, but I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I just stopped recording, stopping between fights. And I timed out with Dr. Voodoo because Spidey just danced with me like for 50 seconds with his SP2 and just wouldn't trigger it. So this was annoying, but let's go. Let's finish this fight first. So I bring Blade. I don't have any danger sense or class advantage, but it's not a debuff immune one, so I can poison this guy. And I can do a lot of damage with bleeds and also build my SP2 quicker. So I'm also trying to push him to trigger his SP1 and prevent his SP2. So the fight is currently, it's slowly but surely. And honestly, I think I should have went with Dr. Voodoo. I think Dr. Voodoo could nullify those buffs and just convert them to poison to finish fight quickly, but we're going with Blade. So I also need to do a shallow evade. I can't trigger buffs because this stagger can take a lot of help from me, especially from such a buffed one, Symbiote Supreme. So minute and a half fast and I'm just above 50%, but I also have this assassin range, so I'm not worried about at all. So now here at SP2, so no mistakes here. I always do a mistake with the last hit. It just delayed. So now I'm just waiting for him, and now I evaded. And let's go, Blade. SP2 for some nice damage, and it was nice damage here. So everything is under my control. I don't know how his SP1 this time reached me. It's so inconsistent. But what can I say? And everything is under control. I'm really just in a very good pace here. I'm like, okay, it's amazing. Come on, trigger SP2, buddy. Trigger SP2. Thank you very much. And I decided not to evade this one. Don't want a mistake. So now he had 30%, now 25, 20%. I have minute left. So everything just so easy. And he reparried me. And I'm like, oh shit. And now I'm at 30%. He has SP3. And I'm like, oh shit. 13%, let's do my SP2, come on, can it kill him? And it killed him, wow. So at the end again, like with Namor, something went wrong and I almost died. And unfortunately we lost this war, but this was awesome, I really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this war video, and if you do, please subscribe, like, share, and see you soon on my next video.